My background in 2 words, I was a corporate guy. So I was in corporate marketing in the headquarters in strategic marketing at L'Oreal in Paris. Last thing I knew, I just left my corporate job. It took me literally 3 hours to make that decision and join the company. I was among the first 15 to 20 employees maybe, and I was one of the first marketing guys. Since then, I started my own shop, since I pretty much cracked the playbook on growth and scaling. Coming from corporate where everything is pretty much like you have process in place, you have a structure, and what you actually need to do is just to solve problems that come within that process. What happened at Careem and that really made me feel like very lost at the beginning is that there's no framework. It's like there's no beaten path. What really like shocked me is that everybody was like, the product, yeah, build like an amazing product and people will come. And coming from that background of branding kind of like sounded really wrong to me. At Careem, it's the Uber of the Middle East. My thesis back then was like, but how can we compete on product against Uber? Uber has like 1,000 of the best tech people in the cradle of tech in Silicon Valley. What was really like for me a priority back then was to win people's heart with a story that everybody could relate to and to build a brand around that story. And I actually wasn't that wrong, because when Uber acquired the brand Careem, they actually kept the brand. For me, brand comes down to 3 things. It comes down to design, of course, it's the tip of the iceberg. It comes down to content, and it comes down to community. The only way in 2021 I would measure brand is by how much of a community they manage to build. If your brand can do that, create like a sort of creed, create a sort of movement, that's where your brand is really extremely strong.